Assalamu alaikum, student of class 9. I am your ICT teacher Khurshid Alam Rani from Square High School and College, and today I am going to discuss about ICT and Our Bangladesh, which is from your ICT book chapter 1, and this is lecture part 1 for this chapter. So let's get started. The 21st century and information and communication technology. The concept of wealth that prevailed in the last century has radically changed. The whole world rightly acknowledges that the wealth of the 21st century is knowledge. It means that neither agriculture, mineral resources and energy, nor industry and business are the sources of wealth. Human beings are because they are capable of searching knowledge. This concept has reshaped the people's way of thinking throughout the world. They have been taking preparations to face the challenges of the 21st century. We have already started realizing that the world of the 21st century is making its firm standing on a knowledge-based economy. In this century, two more important factors, globalization and internationalization, have come into being, and ICT is the main driving force behind their acceleration. Here, what is globalization? Globalization is the process of interaction and integration among people, companies, and governments worldwide. Globalization has accelerated since the 18th century due to advances in transportation and communication technology. And what is internationalization? Internationalization is the process of increasing involvement of enterprises in international markets, although there is no agreed definition of internationalization. Now the geographical border of a country transcends and extends to all part of the world as an effect of globalization. Okay students, here transcends means go beyond the range or limits. Okay? We can refer to Bangladesh as an example to make the point clear. Millions of Bangladeshis now live all over the world. The place where they live in is as if a small Bangladesh. So in one sense, the border of Bangladesh has extended beyond its own one. Moreover, they, in spite of being the natives of Bangladesh, are living as the citizens of different countries. Internationalism is the unwritten law of the present world. Once people had to depend on the blessings of nature for survival. However, by inventing machines and tools, they have lessened this dependence. With the help of machines and technology, they have controlled the world economy after the Industrial Revolution in the 18th and 19th century. The nations which participated in the Industrial Revolution once ruled the world. A similar shift of power has been observed as the knowledge-based economy has started dominating the world in the 21st century. We can realize that we should take adequate preparation for taking part in this revolution. The specific skills for survival are the ability to cooperate and communicate with each other, awareness about the obligations of the citizenry, acumen in solving problems, critical thinking, creativity, and skill in ICT. In fact, skill in ICT has emerged as the most important technological skill. Everyone should have the basic computer literacy to survive in the 21st century. Only then one may have access to its amazing world. Unless students acquire the ICT skills, they may not generate new knowledge by collecting, analyzing, and evaluating information. In fact, without the skill, they can never face the challenges in the 21st century and position themselves in the knowledge-based society. Great ICT personalities. Many scientists, visionaries, and engineers have contributed significantly to the development of information and communication technology. Cable connection and the wireless system, acceleration of computers' counting power, and the development of microelectronics have ensured rapid growth of ICT. Charles Babbage, an English engineer and mathematician, first introduced and developed computer. He is regarded as the father of the modern computer. He invented difference engine. In 1991, in the Science Museum of London, an engine was made according to the design of Babbage, and it worked properly as expected. And later, he designed a calculating machine called analytical engine. Ada Lovelace, the daughter of poet Lord Byron, first thought about how the process of calculation could be made more effective. She became interested in science and mathematics since her childhood and was encouraged by her mother. When she met Charles Babbage in 1833, she brought before him the concept of programming to use in his analytical engine. That is why Ada Lovelace is honored as the pioneer of programming concept. Babbage delivered a lecture about his engine in 1842 at Turin University. Then Ada, with the help of Babbage, explained the ways how the engine could work. She marked it in a numerical order while describing its mode of working. In 1953, when the note was published again 100 years after the death of Ada, the scientists realized that it was Ada who put forward the idea about the algorithm of programming. Important progress was made in physics during that period with the inventions of Babbage and Ada. Scientist James Clerk Maxwell, combining the electric energy and magnetic force, put forth the theory of electromagnetic force, which opened a possibility of sending wireless messages from one place to another. Bengali scientist Jagadish Chandra Bose became successful for the first time in sending wireless messages from one place to another. In 1895, he successfully did it by using microwave. But Italian scientist Guglielmo Marconi succeeded first in doing the same work by radio wave. That is why he is acknowledged as the inventor of radio. In the 20th century, after the development of electronics, IBM company was the first to build the mainframe computer after the development of electronics. In 1971, cost-saving computers were made. With the invention of the microprocessor, it became easier to make affordable computers. In the 60s and 70s, using the Internet Protocol, ARPANET, that is, the Advanced Research Projects Agency Network, was invented. The interconnection among the computers through networks started developing since then, and the invention of the Internet was the outcome. In 1971, American programmer Raymond Samuel Tomlinson introduced the first electronic mail communication through ARPANET. He is the pioneer of inventing the email system. After the invention of the microprocessor, personal computer was made by using this device in the USA. Steve Jobs and his two friends Steve Wozniak and Ronald started a company named Apple Computer on April 1, 1975. This company is one of the biggest organizations in the world. The development of the personal computer has been carried out by this company. IBM company put the responsibility of developing the operating system for personal computers on Microsoft of William Henry Bill Gates. They successfully developed MS-DOS and Windows operating system. At present, most of the computers of the world are run by the operating system software of Microsoft company of Bill Gates. In 1989, during the development of the Internet, a British computer scientist proposed and later on successfully invented information management by using Hypertext Transfer Protocol, that is HTTP. Sir Timothy John Tim Berners-Lee is known as the pioneer of the World Wide Web. For its development, the Internet technology spread out throughout the world. A strong economic field has been created on the Internet and different types of application software have been developed. The most popular social networking system in the world is Facebook. A student of Harvard University, Mark Zuckerberg, and his 4 friends are pioneers of creating the social networking system Facebook. At first, it was used only by the university students, but according to the statistics of May 2014, at least 119 crore people of the world use Facebook. Many people in our Bangladesh use Facebook for social networking too. Okay student, that was all about for today. In next class, I will discuss about e-learning and Bangladesh. Till then, goodbye.